New at 4, a Tulsa couple uprooted their lives to focus on helping trafficking victims and stop predators. Jason and Kristen Weiss started a nonprofit called the Demand Project, and this month they're hosting a walk to increase awareness and raise money. News on 6's Reagan Ledbetter joins us now from our newsroom with a look at how you can get involved. Reagan?
Brian, Jason and Kristen have dedicated the last decade to helping victims of sex crimes. Now, Kristen tells me while she's blown away at how many child predators there are out there, she's even more shocked by the lack of awareness by parents about how big the problem really is. Kristen and Jason Weiss say it all started 17 years ago when they saw a story on the news about a child getting raped, then the video of the rape being shared all over the internet. They were so disgusted, they left their jobs and changed their whole lives.
What are we going to do about this? And how are we going to find this child? We never found the child, but we did find our calling.
Years later, they started the Demand Project, where they focus on preventing human trafficking, protecting children and victims, and helping them recover. But they found out the problem is much bigger than they could have imagined.
Because we were learning about the problem, wanting to find a solution, but there wasn't just one solution. How do you protect kids and prosecute bad guys? How do you find who's selling and who's buying these children?
Kristen says one of their biggest goals is educating parents and kids about the dangers out there. She says boundaries and borders are gone now with technology, and predators have easy access to kids without parents ever knowing.
Why do we not arm our kids? Because they're the ones on the front lines, they're the ones being groomed and lured, and yet we're not educating them on the do's and don'ts on social media.
Kristen and her team host several yearly events to spread awareness and raise money. Next week is the Rally Cry Walk, which is a cry for people to wake up and understand the problem.
We're not just silently walking, we are calling people out to show up, because if you're not showing up, you're not showing your support for being against human trafficking in your community.
Now, if you want to come out, the Rally Cry Walk will be near the intersection of 101st and Elm and Broken Arrow, September 25th from 1 to 4 in the afternoon. There will be food trucks and kids games there as well. Brian?
Reagan Ledbetter live in the newsroom with that important story for us this afternoon. Thank you, Reagan.